Hello, hello, hello. It's Jeremy, and we're back with episode 2 of Concrete Genie. Woohoo! In the last episode, the very first episode, we started our journey. We got a magical paintbrush. We met Luna and this little red fire thingy in our, I guess, what we'll call a backpack for now. And we completed the very first stage. There are 2 drawings back in the lighthouse that I am very curious about. I'm also curious about the icons in the bottom, where there's a 3 out of 7 and a 4 out of 14. I'm sure we'll come back for free play or free paint. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, we're going to the fishing port, because that is, I guess, area 2. Cool. But I was very captivated by the game to start. It does use the controller, so we just gotta point our cursor and then start painting. And of course, it uses kind of preset things. That's a very technical term, but we can add different types of landscape. We can also do different things with the genie, like giving him hair or something. But anyway, here we go. We're in our second area. I'm hoping that we'll start to unlock stuff. This is very neat.
Last time I spotted a little Cecil the sea lion around here.
Okay, so we need to light up all of the bulbs. Easy enough, maybe.
Everyone else might have given up on this town, but I haven't.
Oh, there's a floating piece of paper. I should grab those because that's how I got Luna. So maybe this is how we unlock more stuff.
Ooh, nice shot! Look at these dumb birds.
Leave them alone!
Why? They're stupid!
Because I said so!
Ah! Don't make me break that ugly face of yours!
You couldn't break an egg. Hey, quit it. You hear something? Like
Well, I want to get that pice of paper, but I guess I'll have to get it later.
More of those light bulbs. Guess this is a good place to start. Strands all lit up. Where to next?
Okay. So it shows pretty much everything that we're looking for. So if we want just the lights, then we can do this. So we can see that there are 3 pages. I can't really tell if there are any genies, but that's fine. It looks, I'm assuming the red is Genie. So there are 4 genies on this map. Maybe 5, because one of them is yellow. Or maybe that's not a genie, I don't know. And then lights, we know that where we're standing is glowing or flickering, whereas the other lights are just there. And then we have 3 pages. From what I'm aware of, at least, the pages probably give me more attributes, or so what I'm aware of is like the pieces of paper can be like landscape or maybe pieces for genies, or maybe it's an entirely new genie. So this will be exciting. Okay, here we go. So this is a genie.
Okay, now this one I remember.
This is like Scorch or whatever, I think, which is, of course, a fire genie. So this would be exciting. Maybe I can burn some stuff.
Okay then.
I don't know which one I need to pick. Does it matter? Ha. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A tail?
Okay. Well, hello.
Oh no. Oh no. That genie, I'm so sorry. I guess I should have drawn it the other way, but you know, it's fine. So I know that genies can also bestow upon us this like supercharged power. Oh, you want a fire? Sure.
How's that look?
You want tulip things. Okay, now I get super paint. So now we use the super paint to break the, I guess this is black moss or something like that.
Ran out of super paint. Thanks for the super paint.
Okay, cool. So we know that that's how we clear the
That's
zone.
about as nice as the sardine factory's ever looked.
So maybe our little fire genie can help us out. Is this a newspaper? Nice. So the
We'd
title,
already left by this point.
Denska likely abandoned by end of year. Environmental disaster forcing last holdouts to the mainland. Cool. Oh look,
What's this?
another painting spot. So again, what I ran into last time is I'm not entirely sure what the design here is, like what it's indicating. But perhaps when I get more landscapes, because there's 4 pages of landscape, perhaps I draw whatever it's showing, and then that's going to be, I don't know, unlocking this. Maybe it's a new genie or something, or a page, I don't know. But I've had a really fun time with just painting in general. So, oh, cool. I do need to summon the genie over so it can help me with the door. I'm just checking to make sure there's no other collectible here, I guess. Looks like there's a genie inside, perhaps. Or maybe that's indicating for me this is where the genie is located. Why are you sad?
Fully charged with super paint. Little help? Feeling playful?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Oh.
wondered where that one got to.
That is so cool. Ah! That's
Now
so
will you help me get through
awesome.
this door?
So I gave the genie a high five. That is so awesome. I love this. Wow, that is cute. And that was an achievement as well. So there's a bunch of different things we gotta do with the genies. So I'm imagining as we progress through stages, what we have to do with the genie kind of will come about. So that's pretty cool.
Oh man, those jerks again?
Ugh. These are the punks who
Can't
pushed
stop
me
me.
into the lighthouse
Maybe if I use
train.
the rooftops.
Yes, I still want that page.
I can lure them away from me. Hey, come and get me!
Come on, someone's gotta see him.
Ouch! Got it. Let's go.
I'm gonna break that stupid brush over your head.
Well, I guess he told us.
Oh, them again. Great.
I'm seeing a little spot as well. Oh, look, my genie. What is the genie up to? You want a little... Oh, there's a spot.
Well, what do you think?
And then there's my little genie spot there too. Interesting.
I can see you've got a vision for this.
So the genie also draws. I just noticed it's drawing trees, but I don't have any trees myself. I just got an achievement, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's a moment. What happened? Oh, blowing dandelions. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so the icon on the wall, the genie had a moment with the drawing itself. So what I saw before was a moment. Interesting. Also, I need to knock away this stuff.
Much better.
So maybe I can lure the genie to a spot later? Question mark? Oh, and there's another page too. Nice. So yeah, there's a moment over here. I don't know how to... Oh, hello. Thanks for coming along, genie friend. But genies move through connected walls, so I'm not sure how we will...
Got it.
Oh, I got another genie. Oh, right.
What's that over there?
This is very cool. I need this genie on this wall. For another moment. Okay, let me undo that. It looks like it's holding on to something. Perhaps a...
You really seem to know what you want.
Oh, okay, a fire. So perhaps, this is what I'm trying to decipher here. The genie wants the specific drawing, so like a fire. It wants some type of crooked tree, which I don't think I have right now. So when I get more of the stuff, then I can draw the moment, and then the genie will be happy. Okay. I will come back to that. That's a butterfly. Let's see. What do you want this time? Okay, so if I draw the Aurora Borealis here. And I guess little trees? I don't know how to draw these little tulips. Oh, they're right here. Oh, it also wants butterflies, I bet. And I don't have butterflies. Aw. Okay. Well, I'm learning, which is always good. I love learning. There was another moment nearby.
Time to lower.
Batter up.
Come on.
Man, this is again.
Is that the moment? Yeah, there we go. Looking at stars. That is so cool. Yep, so we have Flea, Flint, Mop, and Zip now as our genies. But again, over time we should find more of these little moments, or I guess landscapes, which will create moments. All good. This is very cool. I like that. Also, there was a trash can movement back there, or not a
I
trash.
saw something in there.
Ah, there we go.
Every time I turn around.
Oh, another genie. Nice. Wait, what is this? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's check this map and see what's going on. So, the pages I'm seeing on the map, there were only 3, but I've actually picked up a lot more than that. So I guess I'll just have to continue messing around here.
Time for some spring cleaning. All out of super paint.
Also, I absolutely just skipped that thing. What do I want to call these? Pages. That's what I'm going to make sure I call them. There was a page over here. There it is.
Sweet.
Cool.
Hello?
Now the real question, where is Flint? Flint! Hello,
Right
Flint.
here.
Can I have super paint, please? Oh, okay. Help me help you? Sure thing. Thanks. I appreciate it, buddy.
This stuff's gotta go.
All right, let's see. Okay, I did miss.
Jeez, they're everywhere.
Let's draw this one. And we have new features, so we got a tail. We have ears? We also have, I don't know what this is. And we'll draw some, that's fine. Kind of looks like a hand, honestly. Aw, I got a trophy for painting, I guess, 4 ears or something. But anyway, I made a genie, which is awesome. The question is, where is the light? There it is. Is that everything? Yeah. 4 out of 8. There isn't... I wish I could zoom this in to make it easier for folks to see, but it looks like there's icons on top of the building. Like there's a... looks like a billboard on one side, and then over here it looks like another... I'm gonna say thing, for lack of a better word for now. Oh, nice, another page. I got another genie, which is cool. Like, this sign is marked on the map, but I don't know why. But anyway, maybe those are just landmarks. There's also another page nearby, the genie. So we may... oh, there's the page.
Yes.
Hey, that looks like the branch that I need.
There they are again.
That's butterfly. I think it's this moment over here.
What's this mean?
I believe this is where I needed the slanting trees.
Those look nice together.
Is that right? I'm gonna erase here. Okay. So it looks like we have little...
Got it.
Oh, interesting.
Super paint? Yes, please.
So apparently, as long as you complete each of the segments, you're fine. So because I painted the components except for, I guess, the grass, that was still considered a completion. That's cool. Well, at least you're not mean. And like at least I didn't have to redo the entire painting, because that's what I was about to do. Which is fine. I think, you know, as part of puzzles, having to do the whole thing, air quote, correctly would have been okay for me, but that was nice. That's very nice of them. Thank you, developers. Okay, so it looks like we're okay to cross the gate now, or the wall. So we'll start over here.
That's gonna look great.
Nice. All right. Oh, there's another. But oh, does that count as a death?
Probably should have learned how to swim.
Okay, cool. So it's not a death per se, but it is like a reset point if you mess up. Well, they're at least they're again very nice of them not to make me lose. Wait, no. All my years of platforming set me up for success. Get into it. Wait, can I paint
The only way to
this?
clear those vines is by lighting up all the light bulb strands around here.
Yeah, but I can't.
One of these vines, they're like darkness but nastier.
Okay, fair.
I don't think super paint's gonna cut through this stuff. I'm out of super paint.
Aw, well, looks like I will have to get some help. Let's summon a new genie. Well, I'm assuming these actually don't work, but the body will be fine. So, we'll paint the next one. What is this?
Starting to come together.
Now I'm just trying to work my, artistry magic here.
Ooh.
Sure, why not? It's kind of like a centipede.
Well, happy birthday.
Hello. What would you like me to draw so you can be happy?
No use, pal. It's too far. I'll try to get it closer to you.
Yeah, that's fine, but
Yeah,
let's...
that'll look good here.
Okay, what do you want? An apple? Adorable. Yeah, I've painted apples before, and I'm just like, apples are cool. Oh, they're eating the apples!
Trying to keep the doctor away?
For those who may not be aware, an apple a day keeps the doctor away is the phrase. Looks like we got a lot more stuff to do. Alright, a quick check of the map. Looks like we have the stuff. There's another genie and another page. So it looks like this genie is too far away, but I can paint another one. Hello, page.
Was hoping to find that one.
Oh, sweet. I got the butterflies, so I can go back. Sorry, detour. I can go back and complete the other moment.
Better to do. This seems to mean something.
And then what I'll be able to do is I can go back and free paint, hopefully, the other stuff.
Yeah,
But
I can do that.
until then, at least I know how to complete moments. I do also like that the moment
Hey,
itself
no terrorizing the
disappears and we get a notification. That's a good ad for me because I know I did it. I like the interactions that the genies have as well. It's very cute.
Don't they ever go home?
All right, let's paint another friend, shall we?
Let's see who's next.
Let's do this one.
That'll work.
Haha.
What now?
It's kind of like a bee.
Hey there, I'm out.
Okay, I got another achievement because this is a quadruped. What do we have here? Oh, okay. This is new, so good that
Really good taste.
good that I've been able to utilize new landscapes. Photo mode. Oh, interesting. Very cool. And then maybe I can take a little picture. Well, I don't want to push the share button because that will stop my recording. But it's nice to know that it exists. You want the sun? Well, I will give you the sun.
Can't get enough super paint.
Sweet. So we've done all of the light bulbs. Now, I'm sure there's probably a little bit more to do because the masterpiece activated. Oh yeah, there's probably more area to unlock. Huh.
Now to head to the fish market to paint a real masterpiece.
Find a way to the beacon and paint a masterpiece to cleanse the fish market. Well, before I do that, so looking at the information here, I've got 12 out of 12 on landscape, and then 3 out of 4 on Genie, and 6 out of 15 on, I guess, body parts. I'm curious if I switched maps. Okay, so the same information is still there. So I'm wondering if what I can do to make the other 14 pages appear. Because it's not like I've done anything really special. They kind of just showed up. But there's a lot of the area to explore. So maybe it's just because I've done more stuff, it's kicked out more pages for me to grab. Because remember, there were only 3 on the map when I first started. But I was able to pick up more just from stuff. Okay, looks like I have to get through the area.
Is it playtime?
Oh, hello. It's singing?
Bravo! Yeah, good job.
And you want grass, okay.
How about that?
I wonder if this is how we get more pages. Like if they are given what they want, maybe they'll kick out a page or something. I should also spend some time going around the actual areas just to see if there are any things to press, like what I just did for the light. Because those are going to be the achievements that I'm looking for as well. I can't even count there, but there are a lot of achievements, mostly bronze level, and it's just like have your Genie play bowling with you or whatever. I made that up. So I'm sure there are... Hello.
Try and catch me!
Oh gosh, I did not mean to summon the heathens. Oh, there's a page up there. Interesting. Is there something for me to grab onto, I wonder? Okay, well, let me go ahead and get this started. This is probably going to move forward and knock this stuff out of the way. Okay. Oh, maybe the genie can burn this.
Come on. A 2 genie job, huh?
Oh. Thank you for the awareness. You're stuck?
That's what you wanted, right?
Oh, they're both together. Cool. Hello, friends. I need your help. So you definitely needed to make the genies as well.
Wait, I need another genie. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Very cool. Now, before I go up there, I wonder if I can... Oh! Get on top of the building. Because there was a page up there. Ah, well. All right, it is time for a
Make the
masterpiece.
fishing port more colorful than it's ever been. Maybe even Cecil the sea lion will come back soon. So, how's that? Oh, I love a cozy campfire too.
Beautiful.
That be your picture? Luna? I didn't realize you could come out here. I thought you were, you know, stuck in the lighthouse. Oh, you can only visit my masterpiece paintings?
Interesting. Oh, our little friend has been transformed, I guess? Upgraded?
You're quite the little spark plug, huh? Alright, let's get a move on, Spark. We've got a lot more painting to do. Good to see you, Luna.
Seems like we have a lot of work to do to add some color to this world. Very interested to see what other things we must do. Ooh. An electric genie.
What do we have here?
Come on, genie. Wow. Wait, I want to paint it. Can I undo that?
That'll do for starters.
Ah, haha. Yes, let's go.
Let's see how that looks.
I wonder if I could do... Oh, wait, I don't do feet. The game does the feet for me.
That feels right.
I meant to do 2 ears here. And then some... That's it. What the heck is an electric genie?
Nice to meet you.
What do you do? Where are you going?
Nice.
Oh, wow, they're so nice. I definitely says Ash loser. Maybe Ash is a loser, but that's really stupid. People are jerks. Find a way to the hydroelectric plant area. You bet. But before that, I want to see how I can get up to get this little boat. There's two different pages right up there. You'll be fine. Maybe there's a zip line? Well, that's definitely something I will figure out in the future. Hello. Yay! What this really means is I really have to explore, because with only 2 pages shown. Also, side note, that yellow on the ground is actually for the electric genie. So where the red markers are, that's just my standard genies, I guess fire genie. And then the yellow one is where the electric genie was painted. Good to know. Good to know. However, my curiosity lies with finding the other pages. So there will be a little bit of exploration like that. I see a page right here.
Caught it.
So a little due diligence will be required to make sure I 100% everything, which is definitely what I do. So I won't worry too much about it now. Hello.
Tag, you're it.
Oh. So not even on the exploration side, but on the get close to stuff to see what happens.
Gotcha.
Wow, this is interesting. Okay. So there's only 6 more pages left. I know where 2 of them are. I know where 3 of them are.
This old sign could use some freshening up.
So 4 left. There's 2 on top of that one spot. And then there's... I actually haven't been back here. Oh. Okay, you are not invincible? Good to know. My bad.
Cool.
That is adorable. Okay, there's 1 more page somewhere else that's not on top of that spot. And the explorer in me will find it. And then in the future, I'll do a clear. And then after doing the clear, oh, hello, a cat.
Aren't you friendly?
Sorry, I sidetracked.
How are you doing?
So I'll do a clear, and then on a subsequent video, I'll spend time exploring and finding all the little secrets. That way I don't blend the 2 together. It's a, first time playthrough. I've never seen the game before, so I don't know where anything is. It's nice to explore and kind of learn these tricks sooner for me. I like to learn it now. That way, going forward, I know what to expect. I bet there's something I have to interact with for that last page. But who knows? I could be wrong, and I enjoy being wrong. However, I can't get, well, can't is loosely stated here. I can't get the other two, so it's not really an issue to not find the third and final page. Instead, we're going to move forward. Hello, Genie friend. There's a page right there. Haha. Hey, thanks for opening.
Hey, it's Brush Boy.
Uh-oh.
What's Brush Boy without his brush?
Give it back.
Make me.
I said.
Ooh.
The heck was that? Something happened? Nothing. I just get away from this loser. I can't stand looking at his stupid face.
Crazy. Well, it's nice to get some character backstory around why someone is a bully.
That was.
Not a nice household to grow up in. It's very sad. Thank you, Electric Genie. Now the question is, does this page equate to the current area or the next area?
Denska hydroelectric. Grandma told me about Professor Lee's great experiment of hydroelectric power back in the day, but when it didn't work out, they just shut the whole place down.
Wow. Two at once? Take it easy, pal. Nice.
Alright, just checking real quick. Alright, so that was 1 out of 12. We have 5 Genie pages and 30. Wow. I wonder what happens if I leave this. Okay, cool. So it does let me know. There's a Genie moment here.
Over there?
So I'm just really quickly get a Genie
was
to
nice.
help me out. Let's see. I'm not sure which one of these this is.
There we go.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hiding behind plants. So cute. I love it. So that's also something I'll have to be on the lookout for going forward, is any moments on the sides. But I'm sure I'll know, like, perhaps it will let me know through an indicator of sorts that I found all the moments or I'm missing moments. We'll see. But I am pleased with progress so far. Let's go ahead and call it there. So go back to the lighthouse, start there, see what I can, discover, and then I'll move on to chapter 3 in the next video. So I hope you're enjoying this game so far. I think it's very cute. It's also fun and simple, and I appreciate that about a game. Don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts below, and any other games you want to see me play. Subscribe to see more videos when I publish them. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye!